talk. Now they've... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Do you believe what we're seeing? This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. At this point, you got to believe. And there's the bell to start round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
The courage on display here is incredible. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Let's get it started in round three. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Here we go to the fourth round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not and twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. And he misses with the left uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the fifth we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. They threw the hook. It didn't land. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tried to score with the uppercut. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Here we go in the 6th round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Just when you thought you'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance without...
Here comes round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one up. That creates frustration. And that...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And the bronze bomber goes down.
GG.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knock.